Woke up early in the morning just to get a newspaper, and guess what? Looked up. I'm looking at that window, and it's not secured. Obviously, it's in proper installation. Thank God it didn't fall forward. So now the next step is to get these guys out there just to check all the other windows. That's what they got to do. But that's the general contractor's job to do that. But that's crazy. I don't know if they're missing a nail or a few nails or what, but it's a blessing it didn't fall forward. So these guys are out here just to do the installation, you know. But I guess they'll call a general contractor and have him
Welcome to
get it in order. Okay, here's a later observation. Take a look at this. So these guys decide to use a handicap as a work site. Can't make this.
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, the handicap was actually moved back about 3 to 5 feet just to accommodate the build. But it seems like they need more room than that. So I guess the accommodation wasn't enough. I guess they just want that whole handicap area gone. But as you can see, this is a strong hazard. The owner decided to call the police, but then guess what? After he called the police, he thought about it. He said, well, they're not going to do anything about it. So he called the police back and told dispatch, forget about it. It is what it is, right? Like I stated to everyone before, losing faith in an institution like the police can be a deeply upsetting experience, especially when, those systems don't meet expectations. It can create a lot of frustration and disappointment. Okay, the guy in the bottom of the screen on the telephone, he's witnessing a violation and not correcting it. And he's actually the one responsible for this team right here. So he can't say, oh, I wasn't there, I had no knowledge, because I actually see him right here at the bottom of the screen. Go figure. As an investigative journalist, I'm definitely, for the past 3 months, observing patterns. I don't know if it's due to limited resources or maybe different priorities that the police department have, but that, basically impact how officers respond to violations. But I think this town really got to get it together. If you guys been with me since the start of the build itself, you got to admit, violations are going unnoticed and unaddressed. This township really needs to enforce rules and not accommodate violators. And again, as an investigative journalist, the law is intended to be objective, based on facts and rules, while emotions are inherently subjective and can be influenced by personal experiences, biases, and perceptions. The difference can create tension in legal matters. So never get your emotions involved. Keep your mouth shut. Record, record, record.